China has been mentioned so many times on the campaign trail by both President Obama and Mitt Romney. And as Mike mentioned, a lot of developments taking place right now here in the United States. But for more on what this means to China, let's check in with my colleague in Beijing, Zou Yue. Zou, what can you tell us about how China sees this election?
Well, good evening, Elaine. Of course, a lot of the Chinese have been watching the American presidential race with modest interest. But the interest is obviously not very deep. For average Chinese, they don't understand the details of the American politics and presidential race. They don't even know which candidate is for what. And over the past decades, the public knowledge about the American politics and presidential election is just limited. But one thing they worry most, they care, is what America is going to deal with China in the future. And another thing, the Chinese are going to see their own leadership change in just a few days. Well, maybe that is more important for them.
At the 2012 U.S. presidential debates, Barack Obama and Mitt Romney talked a lot about domestic issues and...
With respect to China,
the rise of China.
China's both an adversary, but...
We don't have to be an adversary in any way, shape, or form. We can work with them.
If it's following the rules.
And from across the Pacific Ocean, Chinese netizens have taken note. So far, the debates have generated over 1 million comments on China's largest microblogging site. There are huge fans.
I watched the second debate. It was splendid. The moderator and those who asked questions didn't hold back just because they were questioning the president and the former governor.
And those who are less impressed.
They had a good time at the debates, but America's economic problems remain unanswered.
But not all take the race seriously.
Oppa Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
This video showing Obama lookalike dancing got crazy hits in China. To get a better idea, we took to the streets.
I like the current president, Obama, because he's the first African-American president.
He was going to create jobs.
They are also supporters of Romney.
Romney is pro-China, while the Obama administration has been anti-China.
And as for the official reaction, it has been consistent.
U.S. politicians, no matter what party they're from, should view China's development in an objective and rational light and should do more for China-U.S. mutual trust and cooperation.
And the question was, how much did you cut them by?
Well, interestingly, according to a Pew Research, over 50% of the Chinese have a negative view of the U.S. I guess it's almost the same the other way around, because the rationale behind both candidates bashing China's strategy is that it is popular. The American people want to see their president go tough on China. But after the election, I guess they have to become realistic because they understand what is at stake if the relationship between China and the U.S. go under. Elaine?
All right, Zou Yue, thank you so much reporting from Beijing. Of course, we'll check in with him throughout this evening's broadcast. Mike, let's send it back to you in our Washington.